So, if you hadn't noticed from the title, this video is going to be commemorating the 79th anniversary of the Winter War between the Soviet Union and Finland. On November 30th, 9 o'clock, the Soviet Union bombed Helsinki and then invaded Finland. Finland having only 300,000 soldiers, including reserves. The Soviet Union having an invasion force of 1.5 million, plus many more millions of soldiers in reserve in the Soviet Union. The war lasted through the winter of 1939 into 1940, with the Soviet Union eventually retreating and the Finnish holding their border. So, we're making this video in memory of the Finns that lost their lives during the Winter War, defending their homeland. And we think this is an appropriate subject for the modern day, especially in the United States, but possibly abroad, because everybody who could take up arms did take up arms to defend Finland. And I think having a country of riflemen, aka Minutemen, is not a bad idea. I think that everybody should be able to confidently defend themselves at minimum with a firearm. In the United States, at least, because this is the only country on the face of the earth where you can defend yourself with a firearm, and I think that is a very redeeming value of this country. We're taught from an early age that there's nothing more valuable than human life, and that absolutely is true. However, the life of a predator is not worth as much as the life of an innocent. And if life is so valuable, everybody should be able to defend themselves and their loved ones at some level. Basically, we need to take a note from the Finns, because they were a country of hunters and shooters and soldiers. And their dedication and their work with rifles and their work with outwitting the Soviets is what saved their country inevitably. Bravery was not in short supply during the Winter War. The Molotov cocktail was used for the first time during the Winter War. Basically, the Finns had a shortage of ammunition as well as anti-tank weapons, and they developed the Molotov cocktail, named after the foreign minister of the Soviet Union. And they used that to successfully destroy many Soviet tanks. There was also a Finnish soldier that was decorated for destroying two soldiers. There was one soldier that was decorated for immobilizing a Soviet tank by using a crowbar to pry the tracks off. And then another soldier destroyed the tank with a satchel charge. If that shows you how much they had to improvise. The Finns would use skis to outmaneuver the Soviets. The skis would use hit and run tactics, destroy railways, and also they would mimic supply drops. So basically the Soviets would drop supplies to the Finns unknowingly. From all I can tell, this rifle probably did see the Winter War. The latter half of the Winter War. So we decided to take this rifle out for the 79th anniversary and play in the snow a little bit. make this video. This video is being posted on November 30th at 9 a.m. Exactly 79 years to the day, to the hour, that the Soviet Union bombed the Finnish city of Helsinki and then sent 1.5 million soldiers across the Finnish border. So we just want to remember all of the Finnish soldiers who gave their lives defending their homeland, and we need to take a serious reminder from history, I guess you would say. And we need to remember the past and use that to educate the future. So we're going to roll in some photos now of the Winter War. I hope you enjoyed this video. Many more coming. If you want to see something else, history related, firearms related, military relic related, I've got my collection more on display now, so because I have got a little bit more room since I had just moved. So if you enjoy this, rate, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like it, I don't know, go hug a tree, go complain in the comments, do whatever you want to do. But for those of you who enjoyed this video, and maybe viewers in Finland, we send our greetings across the Atlantic. But yeah, drop us a like, and never forget the fallen.